Hello and welcome back to Ultima 7, the Black Gate and Forge of Virtue. So we are in Cove, and we just spoke to Rudium, who gave us some interesting information about Blackrock, and um, hinted to a flying carpet that he used to have, uh, and sold us some spells. So we're going to keep exploring Cove for now. Who do we have here? You startle a fighter who seems lost in thought. His dog seemed to be meditating as well. Name: I am Raybert. He turns to the dog. And this is Regal. Job: I am a trainer. I specialize in a style of combat that relies on concentration and meditation. It shall boost thy dexterity and intelligence, as well as thy combat skill. Regal? He is an exceptionally smart animal. He understands the meditative way of life. Raybert throws the dog a cookie, which is snarfed up in the blink of an eye. He is cute, too, Raybert says with complete seriousness. Pamela? You see a hint of a smile on Raybert's face. She and I are one person. Meditation? Most of all combat occurs in the mind before the first blow is ever struck. The key to victory is to first win the inner battle in the mind. Winning that inner battle is what I help my students to learn. Well, we don't want to train with you, at least not right now, so bye-bye. Raybert bows. Do you have anything interesting? Doesn't seem like it. Man, this lake is just a mess. Outpost by Gosseth. Betwixt the covers of this volume is invaluable reading for all soldiers. This manual details the tactics and strategies of siege warfare from the point of view of the attacker and the defender. And remember, the soldier's best line of active defense is the cannon. After thy comrades have already loaded the cannon, simply aim the cannon at thy target and fire away. Land Ships by Equinestra. Not only does this extensive tome describe the many riding beasts in Britannia, but it also discusses riding styles and techniques. In addition, it addresses the reasons for the popularity of carts, explaining why so few people chose to continue riding horses. The final chapter covers flying carpets and how they will ultimately replace all non-magical means of travel. So flying carpets are real. Rudium, it's not totally crazy. In fact, he didn't come off as that crazy. The Scent of Valor by Wetterson. Excuse me. Herein can be found the definitive word on chivalry and the duties to a knight's liege. Bloodied Blades and Buxom Beauties by A.J. Fishmore. I feel like we've read this. I think we have. Title rings a bell. Karena's Workout by Karena. Oh, Karena, we've met Karena, but I don't remember who that is now. Found within this plain-bound volume is a combat and exercise training manual. The work provides simple yet complete illustrations demonstrating a variety of steps that will not only disable an opponent, but also aids in, in good cardiovascular circulation. Alright, you don't have anything that is interesting to us. Why the interesting music? Oh, the whole thing is a plant. What's special about this room to give it that music? Or is that just certain music in Cove? I'm not sure. A mirror? Nothing? Okay. This is the well. Anybody else in the inn? Let's met her. Do we read these books? Yes. Yes. Hmm. Okay, we've heard of Nastasia and we haven't met her. I think this might be it for the people in Cove. Other than Nastasia. So we heard that she's at the shrine. Shrine of... I forget which one. Ooh, this looks like it might be it. Shrine of Love, is that one of them? I can't remember. Shrine of Compassion. Hello. Emotion immediately grips your heart to see such a beautiful young woman seem so sad. She looks up at you as you introduce yourself. Whoa, look at all the props we have. I'll start from the beginning. Name. I am Nastasia. Job. She thinks a moment. I suppose my job is to keep the Shrine of Compassion pristine, though it is not an official position. Ariana? Yes, she was my great-great-grandmother. I don't know what I was doing there. I understand that she actually met the Avatar, and he made a profound impact on her life. It is odd, but thou dost resemble the portraits I have seen of the Avatar. I am the Avatar. Nastasia studies your features. Somehow I knew it. It hath been said that thou wouldest return. Tell me about the shrine. The Shrine of Compassion has been here for many generations, as have all the shrines in Britannia. My great-great-grandmother Ariana made a request in her will that her family line take care of this particular shrine. What do you mean by take care? I am afraid that thou mightest find the other shrines in poor condition. I keep this one, well, nice. And I do it not only to keep alive my great-great-grandmother's tradition, but for other reasons too. What other reasons? Thou dost know the reasons. I do. Some people may think it odd that a young person would cling to the old ways so, but it is something that gives me great comfort. It gives me the feeling that there is something in this world that I belong to. All shrines? Many of the shrines have fallen into disuse, or have been overgrown to the point of being lost. It is sad. What happened in you? My father died in the great forest there. Some wild animal or something killed him. Art thou perhaps traveling to you? I mean, yeah, eventually. Oh, Lugan, I do wish thou wouldst try to find out something about my father. How did he die? What happened? Please. Wilt thou search for the truth and come back and tell me? Yeah, sure. Bless thee! I shall be waiting here for thee. Unexpectedly, Nastasia pulls your head down to hers and kisses you on the mouth. Julius? Thou dost know of my father? I suppose the townsfolk have been talking again. I wish I had known him. There is something within me that yearns for some news of him, anything at all. Nadia. My mother. She died horribly and by her own hand. That is the true reason I pay homage to this shrine. I hope some day to provide her with the means to rest in peace. And kiss? You kiss Nastasia's lovely mouth again. She responds. No man hath done that as well as thee. She looks at you with wide eyes. Do it again, my lord. Sure. You kiss Nastasia yet again. This time your bodies press together tightly, and you know this promises to be more than a fleeting fling with some tavern wench. Kiss again. You kiss Nastasia and she moans. Kiss again. You kiss Nastasia and she moans. Okay, that's enough. Bye, Nastasia. Goodbye. She kisses you again and then turns so that she will not see you leave. Well, that escalated quickly. Guess all you gotta do is promise to tell her find out what happened to her father. That's the trick. So this is, I think this is the first of the shrines we've seen, the Shrine of Compassion, and it's notable because it's beautiful and she keeps it in really good condition, like she said, and that the shrines were a big part of Ultima 6. They had been taken over by the gargoyles, who back then were our enemies, and you needed to liberate all of the different shrines. So this is our first look at them in Ultima 7. They don't, if I remember correctly, they don't really serve much of a purpose in Ultima 7, mostly just a callback to the before times. Okay, we're back in Cove. We don't need to be... oh, actually there is still one more thing to check out before we go back. Let me just see what everybody's health is. Are we all good to go? Shimino needs some health. Jana, I think, is fine. Sentry is also fine. So Shimino needs a little bit of health. Let's just use a potion. There we go. I'm not sure how much the potions do, I forget, but I think the bandages only do 1, maybe 2, so rather just use a potion and get him back to full health. We have lots already. Any fun garbage over here? Body of a cat, that's nice. Oh, cool. That, I actually didn't know that was there. That really was me just checking out the body of a rat and the body of a cat. We'll take the Ring of Regeneration. We don't need the cheese. What's that? Oh, a dog. That must be Regal. Anything else? I don't see anything fun. What's this? Is that just garbage? Yeah. Alright. Let's go north. Whoa! Cyclops! That also escalated quickly. Whew, good job, team. You handled that Cyclops well. Oh, it's not locked. Whoops. Dum-dum. We'll take the gold nuggets. We really gotta get to the mint. Let's see what else is up here. Oh, does he come back to life? Great. Gotcha again. Nothing this time. Okay, what do we have here? Spark? Get your torch. Okay, somebody's in here. Oh, there's a lockpick. Ooh. Good haul. I don't know whose this is, but we're taking it. Ah, fine. We'll take the wheel of cheese. Look at how big it is. It's probably pretty satiating. I always feel like if you end up moving all of these things that there's something underneath in some of them. Oh, I guess we can't even move it. But the game does do a good job of just stacking large piles of movable debris, and I've always felt like there's got to be something in one of them if you take the time to do it. But who wants to do that? Oh, another Cyclops. To battle! That one is locked. Oh, anything in here? Chicken coop? The Cyclops was raising chickens? Seems unlikely. Well, the corpse is gone, but he didn't respawn. That's nice. Whoa! Just in time. Invisible, quote-unquote, caltrops. Let's get those out of the way. Okay, don't forget those are there on the way back. 2 different piles. We can come out or we can keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, something's here. Oh, get it! Vultures will pick thy bones. Random tentacle. Okay, let's not fuck with the tentacle for now. Too hard to hit and our torch is probably about to burn out. So let's see what's out here. Where are we? Okay, so this was Cove, so we went through the cave and came out down here. Alright, well, let's explore. I don't remember this area very well off the top of my head. I don't remember much of it very well off the top of my head, because it's been a while. Oh, Headless. Hey, Headless. Oof, what's... Oh, they're slingshot. Oh, we found a road. Where are we now? Okay, I see. So this must have been the road that also went north through that swamp that we passed through. I guess I shouldn't say passed through because we turned around and went back. This looks like we've connected to that through the cave. Torch is done. How many bullets do you have left, Spark? 41, right on. I don't think we can actually buy ammunition anywhere. I think there's only a limited quantity of it in the game. And I think the gun is a pretty good weapon, so cool to hold on to it. Another swamp. Alright, let's go through, see where we're going. Looks like we're coming to the desert. We are. Okay, cool. So, excuse me, down here, the town in the desert is Vesper, which is where our ship is currently docked. So, we may as well head down there for now, since we're already that way. Whoa, giant scorpions. Maybe those are just regular scorpions. Maybe that's just the size of regular scorpions in Britannia. I'm not sure. I didn't stop to check. Here comes something else. Spiders! Great job, everybody. What's up this way? Snake. This is the Vesper Mine. Oh, backpack. Right on. Jana needs a backpack. I bet there's torches in here somewhere. Ooh, look at all that food. Torches. Okay, we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. We are gonna take... This is gonna be Jana's new backpack, so we'll just put the bandages right in there. Which one was this? Yeah, okay. There she is. Let's do it this way. We can't do that. Let's do it this way. And there. Bang. Okay, well that's a good start. We'll redistribute the food later on. Again, this is just one of those things. Oh good, I think it's too heavy to move. What is this? Chunks of iron ore. Chunks of lead. I wouldn't imagine there's enemies. Oh, it's a rat, I see. I was gonna say, if this is just a regular mine of the town, there shouldn't be enemies in it. A gargoyle. Am I not worthy? Is that what he said? You are greeted with a smile from this gargoyle. Name? To be known as Laplem. Job? To be a miner. To be now the only miner of my race in this town. In this town? To be called Vesper. To be the only place other than parts of Britain where gargoyles live with humans. Oh, okay. To tell you that here are more conflicts. He sighs. To wonder if Turfin would be a better choice to maintain a home. Turfin? To be the gargoyle home city. To have been constructed 200 years ago when the Codex was placed in the void and the gargoyles were without places to live. Though not prohibited, no humans reside there. Conflicts? To see the humans grow in hostility to us. Sadly, to also see many gargoyles begin to show mutual feelings. To hope the situation never becomes violent. Race? To know of many gargoyles who work in the other mines, but to see the Vesper mine has only humans now. Only miner? To tell you that there was another, and Manivis, to have left because of racial hatred. To sit now in tavern all day with brother Foranimo, to feel bad for Manivis and brother, but to need job, he shrugs. To put up with hatred. That's sad. Laplem? To mean rock one. Well, you're nice, Laplem. We'll go now. To hope to see you again soon. Most of the gargoyles seem pretty chill. Magically locked. So we can... Ooh, and there's black rock back there. So we can unlock that with a spell. Unlock magic. I don't think we have that. I think it's a 4th level spell. 4th circle spell. No, we don't. So we'll have to come back another time for that. Ooh. What do we got? Some more chunks of lead. Excellent. Hello, Laplem. Oh. To the death. think the danger is gone, is it not? Yes. Oh, that might have been from the rat nearby. What does this one give us? I bet iron ore. More magically locked. Okay, that's the end of that journey. Okay, so the Vesper mine has some things locked about as much as possible. Ooh, wow, the bats almost took me out in this game. So there's things that they don't want you to see, and we saw black rock behind one of those doors. Yikes. Better heal. I'm not going to use Janna, I'm going to use the potions. We could talk to Janna and get her to heal me for free, or heal any of the party members for free for that matter. But, yeah, I don't mind using the potions. We'll always have lots of resources with which we can heal ourselves. Sounds like famous last words. Oh, we didn't go in here. Hello, rat. Ooh, magic bolts. Here you go, Aolo. I don't actually know what's better about magic bolts or magic arrows compared to regular. I assume they do more damage and weigh less, or some combination of those two things. But I'll find that out. Even if they're not better, they're definitely more fun. Another rat. Oh, right, okay. Alright, so that's it for the Vesper mine. I think that's probably a pretty good place to end things, and we'll start next episode off by heading into Vesper. See you then.